وفي العز للعبد الذليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل من القليل وهي السد للسفر الطويل
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين بارئ الخلائق أجمعين ثم الصلاة والسلام على شمس الهداية واليقين حبيبنا وحبيب قلوبنا وطبيبنا وطبيب نفوسنا أبي القاسم محمد صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. أما بعد، فقد قال الله تعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد: وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. صدق الله العظيم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declares in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا, and most certainly, laqad, la is certainly and qad is certainly. Most certainly, we have granted dignity, decorum, honor and respect to all the children of Adam. Yes, every child. And our Nabi made it clear. He said, كُلُّكُمْ بَنُو آدَمْ وَآدَمُ مِنْ تُرَابٍ. All of you, including himself, we are the children of Adam. And Adam was created from humble dust. But the Quran, and he also makes it clear. He says that the Arab is not superior to the Arab. The non-Arab is not superior to the Arab. The white is not superior to the black, and the black is not superior to the white. The best of you in the evaluation of Allah is the one who is the purest and the noblest in his demeanor, his character, his personality, and his conduct. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. The Quran declares, most certainly the most acceptable in the evaluation of Allah and the most honored in the eyes of Allah is the one who is the purest in his character and his deeds and his action. So it is atqa, taqwa, which is important. So human rights is based, Islam is based on human rights. Admiyat ihtirame admi. What is being a human being? What is admiyat? What is being human in reality? Is ihtirame admi, beginning with being full of respect and full of justice and honor for the next admi, the next descendant of Adam, the next human being. But today we are in an era. We have come in a few days' time, whilst I am recording, where a so-called commander-in-chief is declared more or less by everyone to be a type of a racist. This newspaper is the Star. And it tells you openly, this is of the 18th of January 2017, Trump being Trump puts equality in doubt. Well, my Nabi said, black is not better than the white. One shot. And he was the Arab. They're supposed to be superior. Arab means one who is eloquent. Ajam means the dumb. Everybody else is supposed to be dumb. He says the Arab is not better than the others. The white or the black, anybody, Arab and non-Arab, all are equal. So, and then he says, he is apparently completely ignorant about the civil rights movement, its participants, and its significance to all Americans. He has, according to this, he has separated himself because the movement of the blacks means nothing. Like even today in South Africa, the struggle that our stalwarts went through, a section of the community still cares tuppence about them and does not honor their greatness and their sacrifices. And of course it says again, his vision of black citizens is disappointing and disparaging, especially black citizens. Everything is white and black. Whereas our Nabi made it clear that the black is not better than the white, and the white is not better than the black. Wiped out this discrimination. So we find that today we ourselves, the Muslims, have learned from the West nationalism and being color conscious. Of course, we got skin whiteness now today. And India, I've been watching NDTV, they have banned all adverts on skin lightness. They said that skin lightness are part of racism because they want to differentiate between color and blood. But unfortunately, we Muslims have learned this from the West and all the other countries who have got a light skin. And some people say the light skin, not trying to be disparaging, is due to lack of pigmentation. There's something lacking. That's why you are white and you are blonde and you are so and so. We don't believe in that. Allah created everyone. He says, Kul, you are like the asnan misht. You are like the teeth of a comb, equal, all of you. If the teeth of the comb are not equal, you can't comb. They have to be equal. Everybody is like the teeth of the comb. So, we find that even in the Holy Land, we have learned how to discriminate and think that we are better. We can see by the behavior, unfortunately. And this has to be said. Because Muslims are supposed to correct our brother Muslims, whether they are living at the doorstep of the Kaaba or they are living near the tomb of our beloved Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They have to be told. Because they sometimes, we find them, the manner in which they discriminate against their own fellow Muslim brothers. And Allama Iqbal warns them, Jo karega imtiyaze rang bu mit jayega, Turk kharga hi ho ya Arabi wala gohar. Whoever makes distinction between blood and color, he will perish. He'll come to nothing, dust. He will be abominable and hated. Turk kharga hi ho ya Arabi wala gohar. You can be a Turkish warrior and a tent maker, or you can be the noblest Arab with a so-called lineage and descent. No, you will perish. And of course, he's told us, Visalu Mustafawi iftiraqu lahabi, to be one, to be joined together. To be united and cemented is from Muhammad Mustafa. To be disjointed, desiccated, and to be separate and divided is from Abu Lahab. We must make up our minds. Are we Mustafawi or we are Abu Lahabi? And he tells the Arabs that you say that you are Arabs. Yes, call yourself Arabs. You have a right to call yourself Arab. But we question, is the Libyan an Arab? Is the Tuareg in North Africa an Arab? Is the Mesopotamian in Iraq an Arab? Yes, because they want to be Arabs. Yes, you can be Arabs. But remember, he says that call yourself Arab, but why are you Arab? Muhammad Arabi se Alama Arabi. It is because of Muhammad the Arab that you have the Arab world. There was no Muhammad the Arab, then you were all disjointed. The greatest amount of disunity was in the so-called Arabian Peninsula, the Hijaz. But Muhammad the Arabi made them one and made everybody around one, so much so that at times we who are non-Arabs are called Arab also. Because here in the South African context, when our forebears came, they used to call us Abram, and they used to think that we are Arabs. Never mind, we were Indians. Because these two terms at one time, Arab and Muslim, were synonymous and interchangeable. So Toynbee says that Toynbee, the great Australian, Islam has got a very great function to fulfill as far as the getting rid of discrimination and bringing about togetherness. Yes, and Iqbal also tells us, and especially to all Muslims. He says, Nazara-e derina zamane ko dikha de. Nazara-e derina zamane ko dikha de. E Mustafawi khak mein is but ko mila de. Yes, long before Toynbee said these words, that the Muslims have the function to bring about the unity of mankind and get rid of discrimination and distinction, Iqbal said, you, O Muslim, it is your job that you must show this mighty, stupendous and amazing spectacle to the entire world. Nazara-e derina zamane ko dikha de, e Mustafawi khak mein is but ko mila de. He says, oh, you who belong to Muhammad Mustafa, take this idol of blood and color and smash it so that it can become one with dust. That is your job. That is my job. And that has to happen, inshallah, from the precincts of the Kaaba, from the Kaaba, which is supposed to be hudal linnas, the guidance to entire mankind. So we take Iqbal's advice. Utane rang khun ko tod kar millat mein gum ho ja ke na turani rahe baqi na Irani na Afghani. As far as the Muslim is concerned, he must take these idol of blood and color and smash them to the ground. So neither Turani is left, nor an Irani, nor an Afghani, nor a Pakistani or any other Tani, but you are a Muslim. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa alihi wa sahbihi wa baraka wa sallam. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وفي العز للعبد الذليل تبلغ بالقليل من القليل بالقليل من القليل وعز للسفر الطويل وعز للسفر الطويل وفي عصيانه عار ونار وفي عصيانه عار ونار وفيه البعد مع خزي وبي